Quadra. This will be my parallel forking assignment. As you can see right here, this is going to be my code. Let's go ahead and walk through it. Right here I use constants so I can easily change values later if I have to, like the number to square or how many children are allowed. This struct right here is how the children report back to the parent. It's going to include the task being performed, the result, the time, and the child process ID. Right here is going to show all the functions going to perform. I'm going to go ahead and with factorial, sum, square, and Fibonacci. For the factorial, it's going to factor all multiple numbers from 1 to n. For the sum, it's going to add numbers 1 through n. Originally here I had a bug. I forgot to initialize the I, so I went and corrected it with I is equal to 1. For long square, basically it's just going to multiply n by itself. And then I have the Fibonacci. So going on to my main. In the main here, I ask the user how many children to make. Right here, validate that the input is valid between 1 and 4. Here I'm creating the pipes for each child. And then over here, this is making the pipes. Each has a red end and the right end. If the pipe creation fails, it prints that error. Then right here, the parent prints a message before creating the children. Going forward to the child process, this loop right here calls the fork n times to create exactly n child process. If we're inside the child, it goes to the red end of his pipe, does his task, times it, and prints a short message about what it's doing. Then the child writes itself right here. It's going to send the struct back to the parent. This is going to be the results of what the child gets. If we're the parent, we close the right end. So the parent only needs to read. Right here, the parent waits for each child to finish, then reads the result struct from its pipe. And then finally right here, have the print statement. It prints all the results. I originally had a bug here too. This one I had used %d instead of %ld. So it was giving me an error when I was compiling it. So in short, parent forks children's do tasks and send results to the parent, prints a summary. Right here I have the diagram. Here it starts with the parent on top. It forks 4 children, 1, 2, 3, 4. Instead of printing the results themselves, the children write the results into the pipes. Then the parent reads those pipes, waits until all the information, all the children are finished, and then prints the results in the final order. If we go ahead and run the code, we go ahead and put 4. It compiles like it should. And yeah, thank you everyone.